found. Dude! Okay. It's pretty rough, man. Oh, red tear. The Strauss pummeled gem shares from its store of essence, restored small health to the wielder. Man, that sounds like a super cool sword. I could give that to Pelagina. Oops. Whoa, when did we get this? Blightheart? A small oilskin wrapped letter lay with the arquebus in a grave. The pen letters are blocky and deliberate. Well, now you've done it, fool. I don't know if you're a grave robber or just an opportunistic knacker, but you've stepped into a mess in either case. I know, but I don't remember looting it. You found the gun, and I don't suppose anything right here will convince you to put it back where you found it. So be it. Listen and listen well. There be dark places in certain forests where souls linger after death. Angman trees, quicksand mires, deadfalls, and the likes. Places where people met their hand. The Menpugra found these places, hungry for the soul's energies. I seen them. It was my job to clear them out of the woods, them and other monsters. And I was damn good at it. Good enough to become prideful and foolish. I killed me a big one, a Menpugra matriarch. A mean bitch. She was cruel and hungry. Thought I'd make her into a trophy. Took her twisted wooden heart and fashioned a new tool of my trade. There's a blank area at the bottom of the letter as if some of the text is missing. Doesn't seem all that great, though. I kind of want this, dude. I gotta say, I kind of want this. I kind of want to try it out. Let's do it. Let's try it out. I'm curious. Oh. It's so this weapon costs 15% damage as raw damage over time. Twirl in a wide spinning arc that deals pierce and slash damage to all targets in the area, pushing them back and hobbling them. Honestly, these two are pretty good. Nope. You. I want to compare. kind of want to try it out because I want to see what it becomes now. 10% damage to flank target increases with stealth skill. But how can I see it? It's called ambushing. I don't know. How can you know how much damage you do? That's so weird. Okay, this weapon I never really liked all that much. Pretty sure this sword is better. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's try that sword. See the entrance. Nimbus of Dread. And nearby enemy. Oh, that's cool. Red Quickening? Oh, and nearby ally. Okay. Huh. Okay. It's kind of cool, I guess. I can leave this place. So this place is very small. Yeah, okay, it's super small. Okay, we gotta get Seraphin. Alright, how do I pick my crew? Do I need to go on the I think I need to go on the ship itself, right? I need to go, like, on the ship. And then I can pick my crew. Then I can walk out of the ship. Is that it? No, that's not it. How can you swap out your crew from your ship? I should be able to do that from here, right? Oh, party management. Okay, here we go. So, remove her for now. I will add Seraphin for a second. Choose one ability. Let's level him up a little bit. Loki, thank you so much. Holy shit, dude. Resub 8 months in a row. Man, thank you so much, Loki. I really do appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. You are making this all possible. Thank you so freaking much, dude. Yes! Yes! You're awesome. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what this does. Start with 4 ghostly spirits outward and activate causing freeze damage and terrify. Yeah, sure. And then let's do that. Hey, Loki. It's been a little while, dude, but I'm super happy to see you. It's been great. It's been really great, even. What can I give you? That's Pedagina's armor. This is funny. Oh, no, that's not a ring. Well, nah, I'll leave him to that. Oh, that's cool. Blade form. Huh, interesting. Sure. How about you, Iloki? How you been, man?
Oi, Cap. There he be. There be Romaro. Sure as my arse be blue.
Seraphin runs to meet an old white-robed man.
I wish you'd not come, my lad. Pleased though I be to see you. Even Aldi's anarchists spare no mercy for mutineers.
Seraphin breaks away and peers up at Romaro.
Aye, but you, a traitor? The very thought of it be ludicrous.
He spreads his open palms wide to either side.
Return with us.
Work,
I'll
game,
be
sleep.
protecting you, and we'll be seeing to your fair judging.
With a slow shake of his head, Romaro swallows.
I can't, Blue. Much as I loathe to leave. I'm dead to these waters, and they to me.
Seraphin gapes and sputters before finding his response.
Break my biscuits and call me Swabby. You've gone addled in your dotage, ain't you?
The Orlin looks to you, lower lip twitching.
Captain, unsheathe that silvered tongue of yours, and talk some damn sense into this old sort.
Why did you leave Fort Deadlight? You might have been safe there.
I couldn't bear to remain, sheltered or no. It's a hopeless feeling, bearing witness to the slow decline of something I once held such pride in.
There still be pride to be had. Honor, too. Things be changing sure as shit, but you can't thread them narrows if you ain't even at the wheel.
I hope I'm wrong, if only for your sake. I don't think the Principe can survive as is, and I can't watch something I devoted my life to sink into ruin.
Why would you leave the Principe?
The Principe have changed, and not for the better. Once, we aligned behind a common purpose. Now, we fractured into two extremes, each wallowing in its own corruption.
So you're fleeing your problems.
Ak, these roomy eyes have seen too much. Nepotism and cronyism run rampant, rotting the Principe from inside out. Power consolidates behind the least deserving. The Consuelo's leadership founders, and with it, my faith.
Belay that plan of you, old sea dog. You're no good as any. There ain't no faith in these waters, save that you be finding for yourself.
He flashes a crooked smirk and strikes a closed fist against his chest.
Betwixt your brains and my swagger, we'll be right in the good ship Principe San Petrina forthwith, and be shot of these ship squiffy doldrums.
Romaro's frown deepens as he looks away from Seraphin and towards the sea.
A fine dream. I pray to Ondra that you achieve it. For me, though, the current flows but one way. A return to the Principe would mean my death.
Is it true what you were accused of?
I've not heard every charge against me, but that of mutiny, of that charge, I bear guilt.
Seraphin's ear droops. He reaches for Romaro but stops short, letting his hands fall.
Why? The sorcerer were our omen kin. We're our cock-swelling pride. And you bartered it to an half-drowned old elf for a pint-bilged fucking clipper.
Staring intently on the ground at Romaro's feet, Seraphin shakes his fist bald at his side.
14 years I spent swabbing them decks. Longer yet for you. Captain Bastion trusted you. I trusted you.
His glare rises to meet Romaro's eyes.
Ak, bon amico.
Romaro's mouth opened briefly before closing again and he swallows.
Sientere, Seraphin. I've disappointed you, hurt you. No words can justify my actions. I only hope you believe me, that I did what needed doing.
How can I?
With a tired shrug, Seraphin looks away. Seraphin, you've heard Romaro's confession. What would you do with him now?
Cut him loose, Captain. Let him hold this shit close to his bilge rat heart, for what beats be remaining it.
We'll leave you be, Romero.
Agrasima, Watcher. The Clipper will be loaded soon, and then we'll be away. Cores, Seraphin. Bon amico. Take this. May you have rare cause to use it.
He provides Seraphin with a tightly wrapped package.
Oh my.
Fire in the hole. Oh, it's an arquebus.
I hope we meet again someday. On calmer seas.
Caress, bon amico.
Seraphin turns away. And he levels up too.
Ahoy, Captain!
Seraphin snaps to salute, a wide smile splash across his furred face. Ahoy yourself, Seraphin.
Truth be told, I've not felt so cozy in a crew since my tour on the Sorcerer. With Romero and the lot. Good times and a half, that.
Really, Felicas? You'll try Pellet the Dam? Dude, good luck with that. Our ship's a family to me, and I consider you a brother, Seraphin.
Methinks me more crazy uncle than brother, but I appreciate your saying it all the same. By way of expressing my gratitude, I've a tribute to be presenting. It's meant to be worn by a great captain. I think you rightly qualify, and I think you'll look right spiff in it too.
Where'd you get this? Thank you for the gift.
Pleasure be entirely mine, Cap. May it serve you at least half as well as I.
He bows deeply and salutes and turns away. Hold on, so we got this gun here. Oh, it's a blunderbuss. As loud and stubby as its owner, this hand mortar marries the short, wide barrel of a blunderbuss to the lightness of a pistol. True hand mortars launch grenades and are unpopular shipboard and elsewhere due to the ridiculous danger of igniting one explosive to propel another. Seraphin claims to have had his modified to fire grape shot by a dwarf gunsmith named Casiliane. Wait, it's the same description as this one. That's lame. That's super lame. Okay. Oh, look at that stuff. Fair favor. 10% hit to crit chance and 10% crit damage with dagger, rapiers, sabers, stilettos, and swords. I'm wearing this. Seraphin gives you this handsome plumed hat. It is made in valiant style and is quite fetching. The sort of headwear worn by Kith, who walk with swagger, blades always at the ready to answer an insult with cold steel. I know, right? Like I'm thinking of maybe swapping back and keeping my other blade, like that one, because I would get the bonus damage on top of this. We'll see. Let's go back to C because I want to swap out Seraphin to get Pelagino back. I think I'm just gonna prefer having Pelagino around. Okay. Whoop. Here we go.
Bring trouble, I hope.
Well, maybe I do.
You need my quiet as a cat's paw.
Maybe I do.
There's
bring
a
trouble.
key. Happy to help. You mean like this?
A careful, curated selection of Raotai's finest spirit. These book spines are cracked and their pages much dog-eared. These papers are covered with figures, snippets of poetry, and letters to home. Fleetmaster Okaya stares with unwavering intensity at the small sea of papers strewn across her desk. She holds a pencil lightly in one hand and absently taps the tip of it against her lips. After a moment, a low hum escapes her throat. The sound ends with a harsh scoff, then she flicks her eyes to meet yours.
Artillery trajectory calculations. Terribly tedious and lamentably imprecise in a storm.
As she chews in the hand of her pencil, her gaze grows distant, like she's watching something behind you.
Ah, but the numbers distract me. Where are my manners? You found me with a rare spare moment.
Who are you?
Did you not read the name on the door before you came in? You do know you're in the office of the Fleet Master, I hope.
She knits her brow. Blink innocently. Wow, really? How thrilling.
A smart mouth. What a rare treasure.
Okaya rolls her eyes skyward.
I'm a Fleet Master of the Raotayan Navy stationed at Sayuka, a research colony of the Royal Deadfire Company.
What are you researching?
Andra's mortar. Storms that strong, that consistent. I suspect they're not natural.
Impressive title.
To one unfamiliar with the Raotayan Navy, perhaps. But mine is an administrative position. I see to the smooth running of Sayuka. Of course, it'd be a sight easier if there weren't the coral to contend with.
What fleet? I don't see any boats.
You misunderstand. I don't command ships. I command this port. Raotayan vessels docking here are under my protection, but I don't tell them where to go. That's the Hazanui's job.
I see. Okaya nods and looks briefly at her desk, distracted by a table of figures. As she reads, she twirls her pencil between her fingers, stopping... Oh, but we've read that before!
Did you not read the name on the door before you came in? You do know you're in the office of the Fleet Master, I hope.
I mean, or you in general sense.
Ah. You meant to ask why I'm important enough to have my name on a door. It's fine.
All this chasing after Aethys. It's brought back memories of the Saints' War. Just how scared everyone was, mostly. Everybody put on a brave face, made all these claims about what they'd do when they met a god in battle. There was no sadder sight than a group of us talking big, trying to outdo one another. Even the fella that led us, he used to say he knew all these different ways you could kill a god, if you were so inclined. Of course, at night he'd grind his teeth so hard it sounded like he was chewing rocks. In case you were curious if he really had it in him.
He shrugs. Wodika couldn't stop me, neither can Aethys.
See, when you say it, I'm more inclined to believe it. Or at least to believe you believe it. Point being, the prospect of facing a god makes cowards of most all of us. Now, here I am again, on my way to meet Aethys.
His eyes flick upward, either a gesture towards the downstar or